Welcome back, everyone, to the Homies Podcast. My name is Joe. I'm your host. My co-host is Smooth, and today we have on Fortnite player, ex-gamer, aspiring D1 baseball player, Sommer.
Yes,
What's up,
sir.
Sommer? So
Welcome to the
How we doing?
podcast.
How we doing?
Welcome to the
Yes, sir.
podcast.
pretty good, pretty good. Sommer, tell us a bit about yourself. Tell us,
Um,
what your
you
age
know,
is, what your race is, your pronouns, all that fun stuff.
um, I'm 14. My name's Colby.
Mhm.
I live in Texas. Um, he/him. If you guys are wondering.
All right. Respect.
And I play baseball.
You play
Interesting.
baseball.
Yeah,
What type of baseball do you play?
I
Which
play.
brand?
I play travel baseball.
Travel baseball. Respect.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, so starting off, guys, just to add one thing before we get into the main topics about Summer, what's up with him, I just want to add that you guys can be on the podcast. Make sure you guys join the Homies Discord. If you have an interesting story, we're down to talk about it with you on here. Just let us know, hit us up, and we're chilling. But anyways, so Summer, you live in Texas, right?
Yeah.
And I know that you moved during around the coronavirus time. Tell us about that. Tell us a little
All
bit about
right.
that.
So basically, like how it started was like me and my old team, like in Colorado. I was playing baseball, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we had a tournament in Arizona. So when we were in Arizona, like midway through we finished the tournament, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we were gonna stay there for like 3 extra days, right? Just to like hang out, maybe like golf or something. But then like that's when like Corona like really started, like the country started like shutting down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They started like closing the borders and stuff. So like we kind of had to move during then because like that was basically the only time like to move our stuff. So we moved to my grandparents' house down here
Mm-hmm.
for a little bit, and I mean, so like when we moved, like I didn't know anybody like at all. So like
Yeah.
I was like down here, right, and like I did not know anybody. So like I didn't talk to anybody for like a year and a half. Like I did not know anybody, and like the only thing I found like fun was Fortnite, right? So like I started like grinding Fortnite every day. Like I was playing like 9 hours a day, because like that was the only thing I would do. Like I'd wake up at 7. It's like 7 in the morning,
Yeah. So
get all my schoolwork done. You know what I mean? And I just hop on Fort the entire day.
That's what
so
I would
wait,
do.
Corona started like a year and a half ago. So you're saying like you just started talking to people like a little bit ago, or what?
Like when I got into school, that's when I actually like that was my first
Oh, all right.
like other than my family and human interaction that I had like
Right.
the like for a year and a half. Like it was hard because
Oh yeah.
like
You
in
were in lockdown.
Colorado, I was like I used to be like really like popular, right? I was friends with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So like it was really hard like coming here and then not talking to anybody because my phone broke. Like I dropped my phone and it like completely shattered and just stopped
How,
working.
how did that happen? You just like
So
accidentally dropped it or
I
something?
tripped down the stairs, and like when I tripped, like I tried to like catch myself and I flung my phone and it hit like a wall and fell and broke. Like it was bad, and I was like, because
Like
like
it
that
fully
everything was
shattered.
closed.
It
Yeah,
fully shattered. Oh.
like it fully shattered. So like I couldn't see anything. My phone, like have you ever like broken your phone before and like you had those lines on your phone and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's what my phone looked like, and I couldn't use it. So I didn't even get to text or call my friends for like a year and a half, or like
That's
7 or 8 months before like something actually opened up to like
oh,
fix my phone. It was bad. So
yeah.
like how I found friends was I went into West Open, or like West Open and East Open, just like looking for like a duo, because that's when like Duo FNCS was out, and I found this one kid, right? His name was Asher. I think you met him before, Joe,
I might have.
but you might have. Like, and we were duos for like literally so long. Like the longest duo I had, but previous before that was like literally like a month. Like
Oh.
I could not retain a teammate. So like he was really tight.
And then you
And
met
No,
this
yeah.
guy.
we
And then
ne-
you met this guy. Awesome.
and then
You
this is
Explain
my
that
next.
story.
No, hold on,
Okay.
hold on. But I just want to say, like, I get what you're like. When you moved and you didn't talk to anyone for a year, because that's still been the same thing with me in California. Because I haven't been
Yeah,
out of school. I've been here
it's
for like
tough.
a year now. I mean,
Mm.
I don't really mind it that much, but like, Maybe Simon.
And, like
Give him a
I
hint,
minded it
but
more because like you know what I said, like I used to be like friends with
yeah.
literally
Yeah.
everyone. I used to be like this huge social
No,
guy,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I was chilling with
Cody,
everyone. Yeah,
yeah.
they knew me as like the little YouTuber back in 7th grade.
But like I'm
I
not
just
gonna lie, I liked the me time and the alone time for a little bit, right? It was really nice. It was really
yeah,
relaxing, right? It was like waking up, doing my schoolwork, then getting on Fortnite for the rest of the day. It was fun. Like I had so much fun.
yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. But
Like after a while, it got really boring, right? And I was just like, man, I want to see some people. You know what I mean?
Of course.
yeah,
Hmm.
I think I'll get to that point. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
school starts in like 2 weeks, but
yeah. My
uh,
school starts in. Do you go back IRL or still online?
for like a part of it, I might do online just
Yeah,
because.
because that Delta variant, right? Like people are freaking out about it.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, like in California, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make you like COVID vaccine, and then wear a
Yeah,
mask, and then all of that. So even the COVID vaccine doesn't really stop you from wearing a mask. So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
mm, it is what it is though.
I'm done with
But
masks.
Yeah,
yeah,
my our governor just like signed something like you can't like no mask mandates for school. So like we go back full time RL, no masks. It's gonna be awesome.
hmm.
Like you don't
Yeah,
even have to be like vaccinated or anything. You can just
See what the
you know what
I
I mean?
mean,
CDC said though?
yeah.
See what they
Hopefully,
said?
hopefully that's not.
What did the
CDC,
CDC say?
CDC is saying that vaccinated or not, you have to go back to school masked. Because the unvaccinated are getting sick of because of the Delta variant.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Unlucky.
I mean,
yeah.
But
It's gonna be rough. Hopefully people don't freak out about this again, bro. It's getting old.
please, I need to.
no. I just hope they really just solve this entire
Yeah,
corona.
yeah, I agree.
I think everyone does though. I mean,
I
if I'm
just
being
don't.
Yeah.
I think we need more. The government's too many politicians. I think we need more of like a.
Yeah.
Like a Elon Musk type of person, but not to that extent. We need like
Well, because like he's really
we need
smart and
yes, we
like
need more smart people. We
super
don't
smart, and we don't need.
more intelligent people.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, we need more
we
intelligent
need the
people
Yeah.
higher IQ.
because
We need the higher
No,
IQ
yeah,
people.
that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, it's just that hierarchy people, they maybe aren't as, social, and the majority of people, their average intelligence, the average is
Yeah,
the
but
average,
like
and
with
that doesn't really appeal to them.
okay,
Bringing up really logical
what
thinking.
I want to go on is about is we can't expect our country to be good when we have a fucking idiot in our office, bro.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like
Like, come on,
that
man.
guy is
I
living day to
don't
day.
yeah I don't like what he's doing in
I don't know.
office.
Do you guys genuinely think that he's gonna like live through this term? Because I mean,
Yeah,
I
he'll
don't.
live through
yeah.
it. Just because, like,
I'm not
just
gonna
because
share
he
that.
is,
I'm not gonna share that.
just, you know what I mean? Just as people.
No, he probably just has like really good healthcare. I mean, of
Yeah, I
course
mean,
he's
yeah,
a
yeah,
fucking president, but like, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But
Uh,
anyways, you saying about how like because you didn't really have any friends that you knew like personally, then you went to like East Open and West Open. God, that's really the worst place to find friends, isn't it?
No, but
Not
like
gonna
I actually found a really good friend
Dual
group for a
fills,
little
Joe.
while, right?
Dual fills.
I found this group, right? And we played a lot. I was the worst in the friend group. Like I was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Like back then, like you know what I mean. I was just like moving my like that. It was super choppy, everything. Like I sucked ass, right? And then like and there's this one guy. You guys know who Frosted Spy is?
Frosted Spy. I don't. No, I don't. I don't know.
Right,
Who
so
that is.
he's like a pro in East right now.
Mhm,
So like he's really good. He's really good right now.
What is his
mhm.
name?
Frosted Spy.
Like
It's
tier
like
three,
he
tier
wears
two.
nah, it's just Frosted Spy with a period at the end.
Hmm.
And
Who's he
he
play with?
wears I don't really know, but like he plays he wears the Frozen Red Knight.
Hmm.
Yeah,
tell
that's kind of his skin. But like he used to be like really good, right? And like that's the reason why I got like kind of good, right? I was all right. It's like we used to play like Zone Wars every day.
Oh,
And Rifle was in that friend group.
a rifle. I don't know who the
Yeah,
guys are. My
you
bad.
met him before, but it was a while ago. But
Hmm. All right.
yeah,
All right.
that's it.
Well, yeah, and then I mean, God, I don't even need to tell you. Going to West Open, trying to find teammates for FNCS, trying to find anybody that was out there trying to work hard in
Yeah.
order to achieve something. That was horrible.
How did you guys
Absolutely.
come across each other? How did you guys find each other?
Okay,
Alright,
so
so
basically, it was it was like what 3 weeks, 2 weeks before Trio FNCS.
I think so.
It was in October, right?
Mhm.
And then I'm like right now I'm like in my worst mind, and I'm like, bruh, fuck this game. Like I felt like this game is so damn boring, right? And I'm like, if I don't perform well, if I don't do good in this FNCS, I'm quitting. Like that's what my mindset was, right? And then so I'm looking at WhatsApp and I see Joe's message, right? And then I click on it. I'm like, yo, what's up? uh, when you sent me his tracker, I saw he had like 500 PR on West, and I was like, oh my fucking god, right? Because like I got like 15 people, and then I went to East, and they're like, oh, he has like 700 on East, so I was like, oh, bet.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'll give him a
That was
shot.
like
And
that was like 3 weeks after I mean, no, 3 months after I moved. My bad. Yeah,
yeah,
3 months after I moved.
and then I was like, okay, we'll give him a shot. And it turns out he was a lot better than me. He would I mean, basically every single thing, aiming, everything. Like it was good to see.
Joe trained you like a dog, bro. You were
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
you were on a leash type shit. Like
I was on leash, bro. He gave me training routines, bro. Like
He
everything,
did.
bro.
He
Like
trained you.
I
You're really
got
trying to step
good.
it up,
I
though.
Man, and that's
I
why
trained.
like I think you guys were able to stick with each other for a while, is because of that.
Yeah.
I think because he trained
But,
you
like,
so well that
So, but like
you kind of
like,
just adapted fully.
when
and
we
then
were
was
looking
able-
for teammates, we found this one guy, and I thought it might have worked, and it almost did.
Wait,
Played the
Is
first
this? Hold on.
speed in
Oh,
Hawaii.
Oh,
Okay.
yeesh.
I remember that guy.
We were doing so good in practice. In the first week, we missed qual by 1 point.
And
We
he
Oh
missed
my
missed
goodness.
qual by no. We missed qual 1 point and was like, hey, let's practice this week. We'll see you next week. The second week, we popped off, bro. We did so good. We finished like one like in the top 200. I mean, that was my best placement in FNCS, and we played really good. We had a couple of pop-offs. Joe popped off in the last game.
Oh my goodness, I was
Yeah.
just running around everyone, just
Yeah, 200,
200.
200, 200. It was
Oh,
crazy.
really?
But then the worst thing was I couldn't play semis that week.
Why not?
Because I had baseball. I had a baseball tournament. Right?
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, maybe they can find someone good since they called, right?
Okay.
I don't know if did you guys find anybody or no?
We found somebody, but it was just horrible. Like we were just done with it after like 5 games. But
Yeah,
anyways,
then we dropped speed because
oh my goodness, I think it was maybe a month ago. I just like looked at all of my placements. I just listed down all the ones where I was 1 point off of qualling, and I was like, I had 10 of those. I got 10 tournaments where I was like 1 point off qualling for something.
You count the World Cup too?
Oh, I counted the World Cup. 2017 World Cup. 2000 was qualified for the semifinals, and you only had to get like 1,500 in the semifinals. So
To make
I
money.
don't know.
To make money.
Yeah, but I mean, considering that I was on like 50 FPS.
Nah, I would have been pissed. I would have been so pissed off.
Oh yeah, I shed a tear that day. Like I did shed a tear that day, but
7 places, bro. I would have freaked.
especially for the World Cup, the biggest tournament, and then I think it was Duos World Cup that I played with AK Wayne 2K. If you remember him,
I know.
I think
Nolan.
yeah, no, yeah, and then Sommer, we played with him for like Frosty Frenzy.
That was bad. I remember you guys were arguing.
And then we nearly qualified again.
That kid.
And we
I
nearly
hated
qualified
that
again.
kid when we were playing, bro. I did not like him.
And we kept on like going a step up each time. Like we were so close to calling. We were like 600, 550, 520, and then we got to like 507, and we still didn't qual. It was like, man.
Bro, but you don't understand. Every single first game that we played, we dropped at 30 kills. Like, we were there. We needed like 20. Like one time, our first game we dropped so many kills, and we only needed 15, like maybe 50, 40 points to qualify to the next round. Like we were sipping.
Did you do
in
it?
top 5, and no, we didn't, because we sucked. We sucked
Because
the
you
rest
guys
of the
went
tournament.
against. You guys went against pro.
We
lobby,
died off
you
spawn.
got shit on.
Died off spawn. Made it to mid game. Died. Mid game died, and then the last game we needed like what 15, like 20 points because we got kills, and we only needed because the points were really high, so we only needed what like a top 10 with like 3 or 4 kills. We got like top 8, but we had like
Dying off spawn is unacceptable nowadays. You cannot die off
Yeah.
spawn. If you die off
No.
spawn, you're just so effed.
yeah, but that's the
That's kind of how it works.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all right.
I think that our downfall, I mean, it partially was, how much we were able to do, but I feel like it also was teammates, because my goodness, I remember back in chapter
Mm.
2, season 6, I mean, like that when that season started, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going so hard this season, so hard, like, but the time that I was going hard, I was just going hard at looking in West Open for teammates. Like that's the only thing that I was doing.
And
Like
then
there's so much
and
and then you
then
want to know what
hold on,
happened? We found a
and then we
and
came
then
across
and then
Falksy.
Falksy.
That was-
Let me tell you about Falksy. All right. So basically, I mean, I really liked him. I really liked him. He was really
Yeah.
funny. It's fun to play with. But Jesus Christ, I could not handle him in a game of arena.
No,
Or
listen. Hydro Dams, Hydro 16, Hydro 16. Anyone remember that
okay.
shit? Hydro 16? Oh my goodness. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
trapped. I'm trapped
I'm
under the
trapped.
water.
I'm trapped.
Oh, that's so
Holy
funny.
Swim! Swim!
Oh,
God, I forgot how to play the game of Fortnite.
that was
We
so
couldn't find
funny.
his W
I was
key.
just
We couldn't
sitting
find his
down. I
W
was just
key.
sitting down at the base of Hydro Dam, and he was like, "I'm stuck. I'm stuck." And then he just dies to
Bro,
fall.
didn't he say like one time when you guys were playing that he didn't know how to play? He didn't know what to do.
Bro, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it would just be
Bro.
like we're fighting, right? He goes, I don't know what to do. Like what? I do not know what to do.
I don't
Go
know what to do.
up!
I don't know what to do.
Dude,
Oh
Like,
my
bro,
goodness.
and then like
Jesus.
and we
If
just
I
kept
ever get a
giving
hold
him
of that kid
chances
ever again,
after
bro.
chances and chances and more chances. We probably gave the kid 50 chances, and he.
I told Joe, I'm like, you're an idiot. Like, dude, you can go back to those DMs. I'm like, Joe, you need to drop this kid now. And Joe was
Man,
like, I can't.
I
And
can't.
I was-
No, and it shows up again and again and again
I
because
don't know why
you'll
we
see-
didn't drop him. I don't know why we did not drop him.
Oh my goodness. I feel like even if we did drop him, like it's still just nothing. Like all the other people instead of West Open, it's just so much.
They're
Nah,
not
like
real.
if any of you guys like live on the West region at all, don't even
Sorry.
bother with West Open. Yeah, I'm really sorry for your loss.
But look in
And-
Duo Phil. You'll probably find something
Like,
better.
bro, you could go in there right now and it's just all
No.
AIs.
No, and I said this in the last podcast. I said like moving to West was like the beginning of the end for me. Because like before that, I've been playing Fortnite for.
Bro, what if you were still on
On
East?
the
Would you
real,
keep
on the
playing?
real note, I should have played East. On the real note, I should not have played West. I should have played East because, you know, if I would have played East, I probably could have found better teammates. Like I found Joe. He was the best teammate. Like we were a good duo. Like we were good. It's just we never got to practice because we were looking 15 hours a day for a teammate in West Open that we never found. For
Yeah.
And then
a year.
and then there's a thing called bootleg.
Little bootleg scrims, man.
I don't care how many times I wanted to drop you, Joe, 50 like millions of times because you wouldn't play one damn bootleg louder.
Dude.
One damn bootleg letter.
I need to go do my research on aim training.
And
I
I know I
remember
got
that, bruh.
I
It
got
was
the
so
young god
annoying.
aim. I did get the
So-
young
But
god aim.
what I was saying is, like, dude, I go to Active Tommy stream sometimes, and in his title is T2, the letter T and then 2, tier 2 bootleg ladder, and I just
Yeah.
laugh every time I see it because I
So
think of Joe.
basically-
Because I think of Joe never playing a bootleg ladder.
Joe, we
Yeah.
could have been in tier 2 easily if we would have, you know what I mean? Like it was crazy because like, how do I like? When I wanted to play them so bad.
Yeah.
I wanted to play them so bad.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so, yeah. But
So-
and then smooth. Like a thing with you is that I think that you play too much scrims. You play too much of those tournaments.
I
when you
want
could
to,
really be.
though, but like,
But then you're not really seeing like that much of a growth and improvement. Like you say, you start PGing and all that, and you like really get your skill up. Then those scrims come in more to play. And I felt like we were just never at that level where like scrims were that crucial. And people have said it before. They're like, if you aren't, consistently qualifying past opens, then just focus on arena more. Because I feel like it's more.
Yeah, I mean,
replayable.
like me and Smooth, we were low key good, like with each other. Like we qualified for every bootleg ladder. Like we pulled
yeah.
for
We
pulled for
called.
semis, then pulled out of semis, and we made it to finals and got 5th in the finals. I remember
We
this
did
one
do-
time we
did
played
do
duos.
good.
We did
do good in
really
finals.
good.
We
We
landed
did
that
very
castle.
good.
We landed that
Yeah,
castle.
we
We
did.
had
Remember
that
those beat
shit. We had that shit
Zyro kid?
uncon, and then we do. I remember one game we were coming out of there, and this guy named was good, fried our shit, and just demolished us in seconds.
Yeah,
Bro, he said, "What's good, bro?"
No,
He's
his
fried.
name was. He still streams and stuff. I actually watch him
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
WUHZ, and then good, was good.
Was good.
and
That's so
and
funny.
it was crazy because like these kids, we railed these kids off spawn. Like we were shitting on them.
Oh,
Like
no,
one
yeah, we
time,
were.
Smooth got knocked and I 1v2'd off spawn, and I cannot
was
tell you I was in their ear.
screaming.
Smooth was
I
like,
was
Yeah.
"Oh my
screaming.
god!"
Yeah,
and then
but-
Smooth also 1v2'd then too, and I was like, "Holy shit, these kids are trash."
Yeah, kids
Mhm.
sucked.
It's crazy.
But-
It was so much fun.
Yeah, I mean, now I'm quit. You're quit, Summer. So, Summer, I felt like I took something out of that game. What about you?
What?
I felt like I took something out of my time, playing Fortnite. What about you? What about you?
100p.
That I took out of my time playing Fortnite.
Yeah. You still got something out of it.
I did get something out of it. I learned like, oh fuck, I learned that
Nothing. Absolutely
hard,
nothing.
I learned to be like more calm, right? I learned to be
Oh
not,
yeah, I did try and help
not so
you,
not
but-
so like, you know what I mean, like mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not to be so angry at you got like people for doing dumb shit, because in real life people are gonna do dumb shit every single fucking day, right?
Yeah.
And you helped me a lot with like
Mhm.
staying calm and all that. But one thing I really wish I never played this game competitively. Like I'm gonna be honest. It was a waste of time.
Hmm.
Cause I say it's a waste of time because I was already good at something. Right? And I was really good at something. I was good at baseball.
So
like,
why
before.
why were you not able to balance it? Why did
I
you
was
like
too addicted.
competitive?
I was just too addicted to this game. I couldn't
Yeah.
stop playing it.
Yeah.
Like when COVID came around, I was already playing this game 8 hours a day. So when
Yeah.
we were transitioning, I couldn't transition because I was already used to it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. And
Hard.
playing Fortnite for like, what was it? It's been like, I played Fortnite for 3 years. And I just kind of think to myself sometimes, what could have been? But I feel like I wouldn't be this stage now, where I am in my mindset, if I didn't
I don't-
play. Because of the
I want to
people that
live
I
in
know.
that. I don't want to live in the mindset. What if
Of
what if I
regret,
didn't?
yeah.
What if I could have? Right? But you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I can't
Coulda,
live in that
shoulda,
mindset.
woulda. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, like I don't want to live in that mindset because
You'll never know,
I learned
like,
some stuff.
so
like you know
you
what I
take
mean?
one path, you never know what would have happened on the other path, right?
Yeah.
So like, can't really.
Yeah, I
live
could
off-
have
can't
if I
really live off
because like if I
regrets
did
in
if
life.
I did and I just kept working on baseball, there was a chance that I, didn't play baseball again. I probably what if I like broke my leg in 17 places during a game, right? What if
Yeah.
I got hit in the head and died, right? Like I'm just
Mhm.
saying, like you know what I mean? Like I can't live in that. Can't live in that mindset.
Yeah.
Agreed.
No, I mean, maybe I am more fond of that time because of all the nostalgia. I mean, I've been playing that game since, Chapter 1, Season 3.
Yeah.
So,
I know.
it was all the people that I met,
When did we meet,
what I
John?
learned.
When did we meet?
Met, like, two and a quarter years ago, probably. Because it was, like, Season 8 of Chapter 1, I'm pretty sure.
It was.
Sometime
Maybe
Yeah.
7. Maybe 7. Season 7.
Maybe. Yeah, like, for you non
Not. It
Fortnite
was like
players,
not Mr. Or it was Mr. Awesome or not Mr. Awesome.
yeah, that was
And then
like,
it was
March-
Mystery.
Mystery Awesome. Oh my god, it was Team Mystery.
Nah,
Yeah,
but,
it was like April. It was like April of 2019. when
Who
we
was
met, I
on
think.
Mystery Man? Who? Money Man
Mystery Moneyman, Mystery Smooth, Mystery Awesome, Mystery AK Wayne 2K.
and Jonix. Johnny.
He was never on Mystery.
Really?
On there? No, I didn't even.
You
Actually,
didn't know
no, I
him?
did.
Nah, you knew him.
No,
he was your
I
IRL
played-
friend,
I played
thought.
like a
Wasn't
week.
he your IRL friend?
Not really. No.
You guys went to the
Not
same
really.
school though.
Yeah, I know, but we just didn't have the same classes. It just, I don't know. But then we became more friends season 3 of chapter 2 like last year. But
Gotcha.
But yeah, I mean, if you at least took something out of this game, then you can't really be that mad because, as you said, you don't know where those other paths would have gone.
Like I had a
So,
lot of fun playing this game, and I'm not
oh
gonna lie,
yeah,
I had a lot of fun, great memories with people. I met some really good
mhm,
people that I
yeah,
see me being friends with for a while, like maybe for the rest of my life. Like I could see myself being friends with Smooth and you guys for a while because like we're pretty tight. Like
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
yeah, for
I fuck
sure.
with you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
absolutely.
one thing I wanted to go on, right? Like from this game, I really learned about having a small circle, right?
Hmm.
Like I used to have a huge circle. I used to be friends with everybody, right? And I was always involved with this fucking drama and shit, and picking sides. Fuck that, right?
Yeah,
I'm done with that shit. So
Same
like
man.
I can now,
likewise.
n-
I
now I
remember,
have
I
a really
remember
tight
being in those
circle.
positions. I remember being in those positions like back in seventh grade. I was like, man, no, do
You should
whatever.
tell
Like
Dre, you
like
should tell him your
now in
story.
my school, like in my school, right now, like I have a really tight circle. I have like, I have like four friends, four friends, right, that I fuck with in my school
Fuck.
because
Right.
dude, my school, bro, it's like I don't know, it's weird. Like I can't, like, can't I don't relate with any people. Like
Yeah.
I don't really
I
relate.
don't relate with it.
Can't
Yeah.
I have a
I don't
couple
really
friends.
relate with a lot of people, right?
I have a couple
So
friends.
I can't even like I have four
And
friends.
why do you think you can't like relate to the type of people?
Because
Is it like that
I
attitude?
okay,
yeah,
like they're
Sommer, you can
just.
answer this.
I mean, I know
Okay,
you
so
like.
you guys know where I live, right? I'm just gonna say I live in in
Yeah.
a pretty nice town, okay?
Yep.
And just these kids have lived there their entire lives, and their mindset is different, right?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
I can't like I used
Yeah, there's
to.
definitely a difference being moved into a position like that and then being born in a position like that. You know?
Like these
Because
kids have lived there their entire life, you know what I mean?
yeah,
So like I can't really relate with what they, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like
So
I
like
can't.
less of an appreciation of what you have, maybe a
Yeah,
bigger ego, something like that.
way bigger. Like the people's egos here are like it's crazy.
Yeah, they
I
Like
just.
it's
I can
crazy.
imagine that, Joey. What do you think? I think I can imagine their
oh
egos being
I can
huge.
definitely imagine that.
I
Yeah.
Like
can.
these kids' egos, bro, are like they are so big.
You
Like
have any stories on that? Like any
you can
examples?
go up to talk to
You have
somebody
any
like
examples? You
Mhm.
can.
oh yeah
All right.
I have okay so right so basically I first day of school just
Mhm.
first day of school right.
Yeah.
Well, I go like on the first day of school, Smooth, right? Say you're going to a new school and you talk to
Yeah.
somebody and like they're most likely gonna talk to you back, right? Because like people can be nice, right? If you
Yeah.
these kids here, I tried small talking with people and they just don't talk.
It's
You know what I mean?
it's
It's
so
just like because I'm new, right? And they're just
Oh, so
like
they just like brush you past. They're just like, oh
yeah,
what? Like show me exactly what they look like. Like show me all that. Like what do they do? They
one
just like or something
just
like that.
like
Like
it's kind of one of these like when somebody doesn't like thinks you're weird or
yeah.
like they kind of do one of these.
Right. Right.
That's like that, bro.
Yep.
But like me, like if I knew my place in that school, bro, that kid was getting fucked up. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I would have beat his fucking ass. Like I don't let anybody look at me like that, right? But since I was in a new school, bro, I'm not trying to get bad rep on the first day.
Hmm.
So, like I
Yeah.
was just being shown. I was like, all right, bro, and then I just like, see ya.
On
Yeah.
the first day
That's all I
too.
did, right? On the
kinda
first day of
weird.
school, on the first day of school, bro, like talk to somebody. God damn, it's
Yeah.
been a year and a half since you talked to somebody, bro. Like, come on. Right?
Mhm.
And then that kind of got me in this mindset, like, bro, people here are fucking dicks.
Yeah.
Stuff that, right? So, like, I only have 3 or 4 friends probably just because of that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just didn't like them. I just didn't like these kids. Like, I don't know.
No, yeah. Regardless of the atmosphere, I would say like keep it below 7 friends. Like
Yeah, I
even
mean,
still,
it's just better if you have a
because
tight
you're gonna
circle.
find bad apples at the bottom or top of society. Like
Yeah.
I
you
like
know.
that. I like that. Yeah.
Hmm. So
I
you
agree
just
with
have to
that.
find the people who are consistent with what you are like, and not try and like go up to anyone just because they have a higher status or anything, because
They act like they're better than everybody else. You know what
I
I
because
mean?
yeah.
honestly,
That
if
comes
you're
along
getting
with like the
They
ego.
act like they act like they're so much better than you,
Yeah.
right? You know what I
yeah
mean? And I'm just there trying to have a friendly conversation with these kids, right? Because we're 14 years old, and that's a big part. Like you need to be nice to people because
yeah
you never know what someone's like. That's a big part. Like I don't want to be like corny or anything, but like you never know what someone's going through. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like me, like I was pretty sad back then. You know what I mean? Because I didn't talk to anybody for so long, man. I'm trying to get some friends. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that being said, to me on the first day, it kind of hurt. You know what I mean? Like I didn't show it on the outside because you know I'm not a fucking pussy, right? I'm not gonna show
Yeah.
my feelings on the outside, but on the inside, that truly hurt. Like I'm not gonna lie, that shit
Mhm.
hurt because like man, it's the first day. Like come on, man,
Mhm.
I'm new. Like they know I'm new, right? Because you always know when someone's new. Because like if you've been going to a school for even a year, you know when someone's new, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I knew that kid. It wasn't new, just because of the way he acted. Like new kids when they meet when a new kid and a new kid meet, they're friends
Yes.
because
Yeah.
they're
Or
friends
like
automatically. They're friends. They talk to each other. They'll at least talk to each
That
other.
was like
You know what I mean?
something that happened with me.
And
my
if they have
friend.
something in common, 99% of the time they'll be friends.
Dude,
just
me and my
because they're new.
friend, yeah, he moved to my town, and he played baseball, and I played baseball, so we just became really close friends. And then he moved, and then he moved, which was.
So I want to talk about about this in Colorado because
Yeah.
I want to talk about this in Colorado because I moved twice. I've moved twice in my life.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
moved. I used to live in Texas. I used to
Mhm.
live in San Antonio. Then I moved in like I think I moved in second grade.
Mhm.
The end of second grade. Yeah, I moved at the end of second grade, and it was my first day. Right in second
Yeah.
grade, people like I don't know why, but in second grade, people were a lot more judgy. You know what I mean? Just because like,
Huh,
just
I
like,
didn't see that. I didn't see that when I was in second grade. Maybe it was
well,
different for you.
maybe it's just a me thing.
It was
Yeah.
But
still
like,
it was still nap time. In
still
the second
I
grade.
still talked. I was talking to people.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and on the first day, and I had a lot of friends. In the first 3 or 4 weeks, like I had a lot of friends. You know what I mean? And then like in six and good prime example of what you're supposed to do, right? So this kid, his name is Keegan Faust, and I think you guys know. I think you know who he is.
Yeah,
Joe.
yeah, I
Faust.
had a.
So me and him are best friends. Like he's my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he moved here in sixth grade.
Yeah.
Sixth grade. Okay. The first day comes, and we used to play kickball. Like that was the thing at our school. Like we used to play kickball. Like if like and at the school, like if you were good at kickball, you were the fucking goat. Like you were the
Yeah.
shit. If you was good at kickball, you were the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was so much fun, bro. And he was so cool off day one, bro. And we were best friends in the first week that he was there, just because I was nice and I ended up talking to him because he played baseball, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he played fortnite, right? And we're just friends from there.
Yeah.
Let's
And what you said about being like the coolest kid at school, like because you were good at kickball. Oh, I remember back in fourth grade, like the
I was
main
the
thing was
shit.
dodgeball. The main thing at dodgeball, but
Oh,
I wasn't
yeah.
like a good. I
God.
wasn't like a good catcher. I wasn't a good thrower. But oh my goodness, I was a hell of a dodger. Like one
Oh
time,
yeah.
oh my goodness, one time, ball flying at me, bro. I get up, I just fucking just jump over the ball, like, fucking just spin in a circle
It's
and
like-
land like that.
It's like you're a gymnast, bro. It's
And
like
I
you're a
was like,
gymnast
yeah.
when you're playing.
No, yeah, that was
Yeah.
crazy. Like that, like you only see that in the movies. Like what I just
Yeah,
Like
um,
like I full
recently,
180 spinned across that shit.
I want to talk about what I've been doing recently, right?
Mhm.
Like
Okay.
I've been playing a lot of baseball recently. I've been going to the gym a lot.
I was gonna
Yeah.
ask
When
you-
I've been
I was
going
gonna
to the
ask you
gym a
about
lot,
baseball.
I have this crazy ass story about me going to the gym one time.
All right. What's that?
Yeah, let's hear. I got
So
a good
ba-
story.
so- So basically, right, I go to this local gym. Right, there's this girl here, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
she's like mid 20s. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, she had a, you know what I mean? Like you guys can probably picture what I'm talking about.
She had a.
She had a what?
Mm.
I don't know what
She
you're
had a,
talking about.
she had a pretty
You
nice.
could say
pretty
it,
nice,
bro. It's YouTube.
pretty nice
Just-
booty.
It's
okay?
YouTube. It's YouTube, man.
Yeah, she had a right, and I'm not just saying that because
Alright.
like, you could tell, right? And like
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out, right? Like I'm not trying to do anything. Okay.
Yeah.
This girl keeps looking at me. She's trying to catch me like staring at her. Okay. So I'm just trying to do like I'm doing my sets,
Mhm.
right? She keeps like looking at me, right? And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this fucking girl doing? Like, why the fuck is she staring at me?
Mhm.
Right? And so like she keeps doing it. I'm trying to work out, right? And so I was like, okay, fuck this. I went up to her and I'm like, hey, what the fuck are you looking at?
No, you did not. No,
No,
you
on
didn't.
God, no. Yes, I did. Yes,
No,
I
you
did because
didn't.
it made me
No,
really
you
uncomfortable.
didn't. Okay.
Yes, I did. Yes,
Okay.
I did. I
Oh,
promise.
no way.
Okay, and
That's
she goes,
crazy.
and she,
You know what's
and
the
she
opposite
goes,
most of the time? You know what's the opposite of that?
what?
And normally, like, the girls would do that to the guys.
Mm-hmm.
Be like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing?
Like, but I wasn't looking at her. But I
Okay,
could
yeah,
just,
no, no, no,
I
I know,
noticed
no,
she
no.
was looking at me.
No, I know.
So basically,
Yeah.
I go, hey, what the fuck are you looking at? And she goes, I'm trying to catch you. I know what you're doing. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm working out over here. I'm doing bench press, dog. Let me do my fucking set, all right? Got me? Like I didn't say that, but like,
Nah,
like
there's
I
no
was like,
way.
I'm doing bench press over here, bro. Like I'm not trying to look at you.
Yo,
Like-
Summer is not simping. He's not
You
simping
know,
today.
I'm like, I am
Not
not
simping.
simping, bro. And I'm
Not
like, bro, I don't
simping.
want to look at you. And she goes, oh, yeah, and like, bro, I was so pissed. I was so pissed at this point, right? Because like, I hate when someone calls me out for something that I'm not doing, and I highly regret what I said because it was pretty mean, right?
Yeah.
Walking away, and I'm like, I'm not trying to look at your fucking slut ass, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I said that. Like, I was
Damn.
pissed. I was so pissed because I hate when people accuse me of that shit.
That's the clip. That's the Twitter clip right
That
there.
might
I
be
was,
the Twitter clip.
I
That
might
was
be the Twitter
so
clip.
mad.
That
I
might
was
be.
so mad.
So let's get on the topic of baseball. Why did you start and how did you start? What?
Real quick. I want to add something to that. Like, I feel like girls that do that, you know, they have that, and then the thing is subconsciously in the back of their mind that they're the center of the attention. So then if they catch you, like, it's just throwing again, glance at them, it's not like they'll take that, like, their ego will take that to another level. You know, the thing that,
This
oh
girl,
my
this girl had an ego because she thought I was gonna look at her because I'm a teenager.
No, listen. If
Small.
she was like an ugly girl, like smaller tits or something, you know, and you looked at her, you know, she wouldn't be thinking, "Oh my goodness, he's checking me out." She'd probably be like,
Oh, but she was like, I'm not gonna. She was beautiful, right? She was like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say that, but like, just because how the way she acted, I knew she was a hoe. Okay, I knew, and I knew she fucking, because like that's what those type of
She
girls
works
do.
the corners.
Yeah.
right.
Right, and I'm just and I was pissed, like because like I was so pissed.
Mhm.
I wish one of my friends were there so they could vouch that like and shit, but it was just me, and it was, like it was terrible.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
Terrible.
Let's start on baseball. So, when did you start and why? What
So,
was the
I
click
moved-
that made you start?
Okay, so in third grade, okay, this is in third grade.
T-ball.
So my friend, no. In third grade, okay, I played t-ball when I was like really young, really young.
No,
So
I'm talking
third
about like
grade?
that, like when you first started.
Oh, when I first
Yeah,
started
yeah, yeah.
playing
When was the first
baseball,
time you
I was in
picked up a
t-ball
bat?
in like a kindergarten probably.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Preschool maybe preschool kindergarten. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. Right?
Those
Yeah,
were
I
the
know.
days, man.
Those were fun, but like, and then I stopped playing baseball because like I played t-ball and I played coach pitch, but then I stopped playing for like maybe 3 or 4 years,
Mhm.
and then I moved to Colorado.
Yep.
And I had my neighbor was Luke Bard, okay, and his dad was Josh Bard. Okay, Josh Bard played in the MLB and he was the bench coach for the Yankees.
The bench
Okay.
coach.
Yeah, the bench coach for the Yankees. Okay, and he's in LA. He's I don't know his job in LA, but okay, he lives in LA. He's something for LA.
Yeah.
And, like the kid was probably one of my best friends in Colorado. Right, first day I even moved in there, we were throwing the football in my yard.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's where it's at.
Like and like after like 2-3 months after being in there, and like he comes over and he's like, "Hey man, you've ever played baseball before?" And I go, "I played like c-ball, right?
Mhm.
I've never played like actual like baseball." And he goes, "Hey man, you should probably try it." And so like, and I was like, maybe." Like he starts showing me like different like swings and stuff, right? Because he's really good at baseball.
Mhm.
And he started showing me baseball, right? And I started, like hitting off the tee or at his
Yeah.
house, just casual, right?
Mhm.
And now I met a friend at school. Okay, his name was Caden.
Yeah.
Okay, and he was my dad's best friend now.
Right.
So basically, he got me. His dad got me on his little like travel team, right? So that's when I first started like playing baseball. This was my first year of like actual like travel baseball, right?
Mhm.
I sucked. Like I was terrible. Like
Oh.
I think I got maybe 2 hits the entire year. I sucked. Okay,
Hmm.
and I was like, man, I fucking hate this. And then my mom's like, play one more year, right? And then like, didn't know I actually wanted to be good. So this is around like fifth, sixth grade. You know, I wanted to be good, right? Because I want to give myself the best experience that I can have, just to know that like if I actually like it. So you
Yeah.
know, I started training. My mom got me some lessons with some coaches, right?
It's kind of how I started. I got coach lessons.
Yeah, and then I started reading pretty good, and then this
Play.
season I did really good. I started third base. I played third base
Mhm.
the entire year, and
Joe, do you know
I
anything
hit
about baseball?
and I hit five. I hit fifth in the lineup, so it was a pretty good year.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
And then I played another year, and then I hit 2 hole. And I played second base. That's
There you
that,
go.
and then that's when
That's
the
where it's
Arizona
at.
thing, and that's where the Arizona thing happened. And then now I'm here. I stopped playing baseball for a little bit, right? Because I couldn't play baseball. Then I joined this team here. Wasn't very good.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a casual thing.
Mhm.
Right? And I got really bored of it. I got really sick, and I started losing drive for baseball, and that's when I started playing this game, right? Like with you guys, and I started losing drive, and I did not want to play baseball. I did not want to play. All I wanted to do was after I got home from school, I wanted to get on Fortnite and fucking grind arena. Okay, that's what I wanted to do.
That's what I would.
That's what I wanted to do. Okay, and then I got sick of it and I started playing baseball. I really started training about 5 months ago, and now I'm really good right now. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I don't want to have like an ego or anything,
No,
but
no. I
I'm
mean,
pretty good right now.
you're good. You're
I'm
good.
playing up right now. I'm playing on a 16U like pretty good team, right? We're travel. I think we're AAA majors.
That's good.
We
Yeah.
play.
That's
So
really
we play mainly a majors team, and then this weekend we play in a five tool tournament. It's like you. So do you know what perfect game is?
Yeah,
That's kind of what it is.
that's sick.
But it's five tool, and it's like
Joe, do you
in
know
16
anything
year-
about baseball?
and I play second base on this team. And first weekend it was last week 2 weeks ago. That's my first tournament with this team. I hit 750 on the weekend, and I made every single play on the field, and I pitched really well. Okay,
There you go.
I did really well. Right, and now this is where like I'm actually starting to get I'm really good right now. Like I think I'm really good right now.
Like you're in your prime.
Yeah, right now, like I'm not I'm not in my prime yet. My
No,
my
not in your
prime
prime.
will
Yeah.
be because I'm 14, so I'm gonna grow and I'm gonna get a lot better. Okay? Then I'm gonna keep working just as hard. I'm gonna keep the same mentality. I want to be the best. I'm really hungry right now because I want to be the best.
Speaking
Right,
of
and
baseball,
and
what do you think of this hat, Summer?
it's fire. I like it.
It's fire, right?
Yeah, it's
I'll put
definitely
it
it's
on.
fire.
So yeah, you're trying to go D1 in baseball, right?
That's my goal.
Mhm.
Like, I want to play in the.
How is that path gonna be? What are you gonna do to
What am I
achieve
gonna
that
do
goal?
to do that?
Yeah.
What am I? So
Talk
wait,
a
here's.
little bit about that.
I wanna. So here's my plan.
Mhm.
I wake up in the morning, right around 7. Okay.
Okay.
I go to the gym. At 8. Work out.
Mhm.
I come back. Eat breakfast. Okay. At like 9:30, eat breakfast. Then I relax for a little bit because you gotta recover.
Yeah.
Right, and then I go outside and hit off the tee for hit 2 buckets. So 2 buckets, like 2 full buckets, is around 80 balls.
Yeah.
I hit 80 balls in the morning, and then I do some my fielding work. So I do short hops off the wall. With the towel, right? Short hops with the tennis ball.
Okay.
So work on like soft hands and stuff, right? Then I take a little cross ball. They're really like if you ever like used a little cross ball, you know that those shits are bouncy as shit.
Yes.
Like,
And they're also very,
so
they're weighted.
They're weighted and they go very fast off like when they bounce. So and I throw those off the wall for like to imitate ground balls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then after that I go in and eat lunch. So it's probably around like 12:30. I eat lunch. I have to let my food digest, right?
That takes
So,
about
and
3 hours. Yeah.
Takes about 3 hours. So then I'm back out. No, it's 6. I do like a speed and agility workout. You know what I mean. So like I get like Sumi, do you know the skill ladder show? Do you know what a ladder is?
Yeah.
A skill ladder, like not an
Yeah.
actual ladder, but like a skills ladder.
Yes.
I take those and I lay it out, right, and I'll
Yeah.
do like my speed workout, like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and then I do
Uh-huh.
like the basic
Yeah.
speed and agility workout.
I know.
And then I do that, and then I take you guys know what a parachute is? Like you tie it on,
Yeah, and
back,
you run.
you run. Yeah, and I do 20 sprints. So I start from stationary, right, and then I do like a lateral. So like it's like I'm stealing, right, and I really focus on the like first step, right. And so I'm trying to get faster. So after that, I do another session of like hitting off the tee. So like I'll hit off the tee again. So I hit like 160 baseballs every day. I do two things of fielding every day. Take about 150, 160 ground balls. So same thing every day. Right?
Yeah.
So like that's what I'm doing every day, and I can see the improvement every single day. I'm getting better every single day. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I go to like a hitting coach, right? And I get ground balls from there too. So I do that and that every day. So I'm gonna be pretty good.
So your
And if
days
I do
really
that,
like centered around baseball.
yes, my days are centered around baseball, just like they were around like when I played Fortnite with you.
Yeah.
That's the same thing we're doing right now, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, it's the same focus, it's the same thing. But I think I want it more than I wanted Fortnite because, right? And I
You
do it
just
every day
enjoy it more?
because enjoy it more. Baseball's a lot more fun than it, especially when you nothing is better than doing good in baseball. When you go out there, you have a good weekend, right? When you go out there and you have a good weekend, it makes you want to do more.
100%.
And if you do bad, it makes you want it more, and that makes you do more.
So you really
Know what I
can't
mean?
lose out. You really can't lose out.
I can't lose out. I can't lose
Yeah.
out unless I somehow don't make the high school team, and I don't make the high school team again, and I don't make the high school team again, and don't make high school team again. You know what I mean? Like that's the only way I won't be able to play baseball. But I know for a fact I will make the high school team every single year. My goal is by sophomore or junior year, I want to be starting on varsity. Right? You know what I mean? Goal of freshman year, my top goal is I want to make JV, but at my school it's really hard to do that. It's 6A, it's the highest division you can go. It's really hard, but like if not, I want to make the the top freshman team, like the A team of freshman team, right? And that's my goal.
Yeah, aim for the
Go
top.
from
Aim
there.
for the top. Yeah, but you're entering freshman year this year, right?
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that entering high school?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should be excited, but I am.
No, you should be excited.
I wanna. People talk. My brother keeps talking about all the homework. I don't think it'll be that hard. Shouldn't be that. I'm not an idiot, so it's.
Yeah,
it's
not
the being an idiot part. It's the work, the amount. It's not how hard it is.
No, but I mean, if you're smarter, then you're gonna be able to pass through that homework way quicker.
Yeah,
So
if you use your time wisely, then yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
my
remember
goal-
it was like last year, I think. I mean, just like the most recent my sophomore year. Like I just like didn't want to do homework because it felt like it was too easy.
Yeah.
Or
It was
something
just
like
so
that.
weird over quarantine, dude.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
even have to do Google Meets. What about you guys? Did you guys do Google Meets when it first started in March? Like in.
Nah,
2020?
I just
Oh,
my teacher
no,
would
no.
post. My teachers would post, and
They
for
would
math,
post- they would post
we
us-
didn't do any math. Like there was no math.
We
for
did.
me. Like,
We
I didn't
did
ha-
like 2 assignments. I did like 3 assignments a day, and I would call it, and I would just.
Yeah, I do 3 assignments a day, and bro, technically, I didn't have to do anything because I lived in Texas. So technically, I could enroll in this school, not have to do any work. But I wanted to do work because I didn't want to be an idiot when I go back to school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know what I
it's
mean?
just
I
like
didn't
when
want-
the teachers tell you to read a book over the summer. Like they think that.
I've read the
Oh,
Bible.
yeah, I only had that
I
happen
read,
to me
I read the
once.
Bible. I don't know if that counts as reading, but I read the Bible.
Reading,
Oh,
yeah.
that does count. That counts.
Yeah, I read the Bible
100% that
every
counts.
day, every day.
100% that counts.
No, yeah, I've just been like reading some just some essays about.
I just
few
read
things.
about stuff that's important, right?
Yeah.
Being
No, like real
over the
world,
1%.
concrete.
Like I don't want to
Concrete
waste
abuse.
my time reading some book about freaking like I don't know, Wizard of Oz or something.
Joe,
I
do you
don't know if
think
that's
by the
Harry
time-
Potter.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm not
really
trying to
that
waste my time.
Joe.
I'm not gonna waste my time.
Yeah.
Do you think by the age of 30 for you, you think you'll be like at that top 1% of high IQ people? What do you
IQ
what do you
is
want to do with your IQ?
IQ is
Or like
basically solidified. No, no, listen. So after like you get into kindergarten, 90% of your intelligence is pretty much solidified. So if you didn't really have a good childhood, or you were malnourished, then it's kind of wraps for you. So it is kind of lucky.
wait,
You do.
why is that?
Why is that? Because your brain is the most plastic when it's a child. You know how children start learning words, and
Mm-hmm.
even children can learn like two languages at a time. Even
Yeah,
like
no.
if you
Yeah.
try learning like two languages at a time right now, that's gonna be weird. But
It's
children
weird.
can do that pretty easily. Yeah.
It's because your
So their
brain's
brain is
not developed.
really, really malleable at that
That
early
makes
stage.
sense. That makes sense.
So, so then that's where it gets more solidified. I mean, maybe like every year you get like a half more of an IQ point, I guess, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, realistically,
Are you just?
yeah,
Is it
yeah.
just a genetic thing? Like, are you born with it? Like,
Some of it, yeah, some of it's genetics, and some of it is growing up. It's good. This is the homie Summer right now.
I think he's fixing something. Summer,
I
you
see
good?
that.
What happened?
Sorry. My fans wouldn't work. It's
Oh,
hot.
okay.
It's hot in my
All right.
room.
How hot
No,
is it?
yeah.
How hot is it in California? Joe, how hot is it outside?
Hold on. Wait, go to your city, right, and look up the temperature it is, real quickly, and I want to compare right now how hot it is.
80.
Say for you. What about you, Summer?
96.
It's 91 degrees for me.
Yeah.
91 degrees.
Wow. It's
Man.
96 outside right
Dude,
now.
what's the hot? It's so
Oh,
hot.
you said it's
like,
not. Wait, you
once
said
it's
it's
High
96
for the
for you.
day. The high for the day. 105.
You said 105?
High of the day. 105.
damn.
Yeah, it's like equally then as hot as there as it is here because I think it's like Death Valley that I live only like 2 hours away from, and that's like
That's hot.
it got
That's the
yeah
hottest.
it got to like 130 like a week ago or something.
That's
What?
you
So,
can die.
yeah. No, you definitely could like from a heat stroke, no, from dehydration.
How
Certainly.
far are you from Death Valley?
Uh, let me check that out real quick.
Like
Real
not
quick.
miles, like just like minutes.
No,
Like if you
yeah,
were to drive there. Let's check.
no, yeah. If I
I'm gonna
was
check
to
the
drive,
temperature of Death Valley. Hold on.
no, if I was to drive to Death Valley, it's actually it's 3 hours away. Okay.
Oh no. It's 109 degrees in Death Valley right now.
109 degrees. Just a normal day in Death Valley. Real nice.
Yo, I'm gonna show you
109
real
degrees.
quick. Hold on.
It's crazy.
You guys see this? Oh, it's so blurry. Like
Yeah.
do you see the numbers? Like it looks
Yeah.
blurry. It says 113, 116, 109, 107, 111, 114. That's dangerous. You can't go outside.
No, you definitely
You
can't.
can't.
And I think it was like a month ago. Remember when my air conditioning was broken for a little bit?
Didn't you have to like become nocturnal?
No, I did. Yeah, I literally switched up my sleep schedule so that way I was like asleep during the day and awake during the night because the night is cooler than the day. Like it was that bad. Like, yeah, I think the hottest it got here so far is what is it? 110. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. Or
Dude,
120.
it was
So like Texas,
the
if
max
you've
is
ever
like
been to
90
Texas,
something here.
if you've been to
90%.
Texas, you know that it doesn't like the temperature only gets around 105, 104. But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so humid here. Like it's
No.
so
Yeah.
humid. So the humidity makes it feel like it's 120.
Mhm.
Like if you like if I go on the fields like 96 right now, it's 96. It probably feels like 110.
Yeah, it's just humidity's just the bad. Like it happens everywhere.
Okay.
No,
Like especially like yesterday at baseball.
Like, bro,
right?
if
it
it
was
rains-
102. It's 102 and it felt like 120. So I was sweating a lot and I had to make a diving play and I was covered in sand.
Dude, if
Covered.
where Joe's from, he lives in like a desert area, right? If it rains and it's hot out, you know how humid it is? Bro, it probably feels
oh
like
yeah. No,
110
it
degrees.
it rained the other day, but
Really?
I
Do
wasn't
you get
going
rain a
outside.
lot or no? Do you get rain
Like
a
this
lot?
is the first time it rained. I don't even know when.
Really?
I think that was the first time it's rained since I've been there. Yeah.
All right.
Other
So
than like
any,
winter, but that's
what other topics do you want me to go over?
well,
We talk about.
I think you said that you got attacked by a bear one time.
Really?
You wanna talk about that?
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, we were just like having some.
Oh,
gym stuff we
wait,
might
did
talk
he
about.
really?
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. So
You
here's
gotta
what happened.
talk about that.
Where was this? Where were you?
It was in my neighborhood. So like in my neighborhood, right? So I lived in Colorado. There was this
Oh,
mountain,
this was
like,
back in
like
Colorado.
not
How old were
mountains,
you?
like
How
it
old were
wasn't.
you?
I think I was 13 or 12 to 13 when this happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, okay, so like, picture this. Like, there's my house. So like, my house is like right here because I'm trying to make this. So my house is back, and then there's these 3 houses right, like in front of my house, facing like about. So the mountain is behind like behind these houses. Like it's not a mountain. It's like it's kind of like a hill.
Okay.
It's pretty high. So
I
like,
see
there's
that.
this bunch of trees. So like, boom, 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 and there's 3 houses, and then there's like a hill out there. So me and my friends, like, we'd go up there, and like just to, like hang out, right? It was like a hangout spot. So we're up there, right? I'm just like looking around, right? Because I knew there was like bears. So like, dog, holy shit! I'm looking in around like maybe 30, like 20, 30 feet away. Behind this tree, I see 3 bears. 3. So there's this. Okay, so there's a cub. Okay. Say
Okay.
like a middle-aged bear, I guess. Like I don't know, like it was pretty big. And then there's the mama bear, right?
That's crazy.
So I'm like, I'm like, holy fuck. And like I'm not trying to be loud because like if I be loud, then like it's gonna come. But like
No, they run away. They run away if you like make noise.
It's with the cub.
Dude.
It's with the cub. It's with the cub though, so it's aggressive as fuck.
Dude, I saw this.
It starts fucking charging. Like I'm like, fuck, run.
Wait, so
Like,
it's charging at you. The bear's charging at you right now.
Like it's charging at this group. Like I'm in this group with like 2, 3 people. So so we start booking it down the mountain, right?
Yeah.
Were you on
So
bikes?
no. Like we're afoot. So like we might die here. Like I'm thinking like, holy shit, I'm gonna die.
You're not outrunning a bear.
But like, so basically, so there's this cliff. Like it's like 7, 8 foot drop.
Yeah.
I'm running and I'm like, okay, so like if I can stop here, but if I jump and I break my ankle after jumping this, I'm gonna die. Like I'm not gonna die. So like I jump off this fucking cliff like 7, 8. So I'm full sprinting and I jump. There's this open and so I'm just running. Like I'm booking it. This bear, bro, is a psycho. It fucking goes up around the side and it's catching up, bro. And then my friend's house is like 50 feet away. And I trip.
Go.
I trip on this rock. And like there was a bunch of leaves,
That's
so I had
crazy.
no traction. I had no traction at all.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm trying to move, bro, and my foot slips after when I'm trying to get up. And I'm
That's
like, fuck,
crazy.
I'm gonna die. Like I'm like right now, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm dead. Like I'm gonna die. So like, I pick up this fucking stick, right? I pick up the stick, right? It's next to me, and I fucking, and I throw it at this bear. And I hit its eye. Like it was so good. Like I hit its eye.
That's crazy.
This bear is in so much pain. Like it was like
Did you like blind it or something then?
I had to have because
It's like he's playing
there's, like,
Valorant.
There's
And
this
he's
like
running.
sharp
And he
beast.
flashes. He
Yeah,
throws
shut the
he
fuck
throws a
up.
flash.
Shut the fuck up. What kind of analogy is that?
There's this like, okay, so this stick is like this, right? It's like this. It's pretty thick. It's like
That's what she said.
pretty that thick, right? It's probably like that thick around. So like, and then there's this like a little like sharp point on the stick, and I fucking like I throw it like that, and I hit its eye with the sharp thing, bro. And this bear just stops. Like it just stops and goes, like it lets out like a roll, like in pain, bro. And it just stops, and then I get that time and I run inside the house. I was so close to death.
That's crazy shit.
Yeah.
That was
yeah,
probably the scariest moment of my life.
No, but
Right
what
now.
happened to your other friends? What happened to your 2 other?
They already made it back because he.
They made it back. I was in the.
Oh, okay.
I was stripped, so they're
Oh,
running.
okay.
Like, they don't
Yeah,
give a
yeah.
fuck about me. Like, are you kidding me? Like, they're trying to save themselves.
Yeah.
So, like, they probably don't even know I tripped, right? So like when I'm there for an extra 45 seconds, they think I'm dead. Like they probably think I'm dead. Like they probably think I'm getting attacked, bro. But that just because like if that stick wasn't there, I'm dead.
Yeah. Wow, that's really lucky, yeah.
Like and I just counted my like I started appreciating everything I had, right then and there forever because bro,
That's just crazy stuff.
that was so scary. Like that like when I tell you guys. Like, have you, like, when I felt, like, scared, like, I felt scared before, I felt terror.
Horrified. Yeah.
I felt horrified. Like, I was scarred.
Joe,
Like,
do you have any crazy stories
before.
like that? Like,
No, I mean,
there was
yeah.
this bear like, when you guys see like, if you ever get in a situation where a bear's charging at you, bro, you stop and you freeze. Like I froze for about 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah, I saw height.
And I'm just standing there like this.
Dude, I saw a video of
And then I realized and I started.
Dude, I
running.
saw
So
a
that's
video
basically
of
the
a
story.
hyena chasing some guy down a trail, and it just looked so scary. And he was like, the hyena was like, he was like on his stuff, and he was
Yeah.
like fake going. It was just scary, and he was screaming. It was just crazy
No,
stuff.
yeah. Yeah,
What
and
about
then,
you, Jim?
like when you said like you jumped off like 8 feet, that kind of reminds me back in what was it? It was like fourth grade, right? So I was playing like I was just like kicking a ball with these kids, right? And we were at school, and my mom works at the school that I'm attending. So we've been kicking the ball back and forth, and some kid kicks the ball up onto the school roof.
That's
And
crazy.
yeah, and since I've been to that school for like 2 years, like I go in and out, like I know every single spot in the school because my mom works there also. So then, what happens is that I go right, and I know how to access the roof. So I go in, I go through the gym, I go like up the stairway, and then I access it onto the roof, right? So I go out there, and then I want to go and get the ball, and
Uh-huh.
then I come back, but then that thing automatically locks behind. So then the lock is there on the door, and I'm wiggling it, and I can't open it. So then I'm stuck on the roof, and like what? It's like 15. No, not even 15 feet. Fucking like 18 feet dropping down, and I had no clue what to do. I was just sitting there, and then I threw the ball down, and then the guys that were down there that I went to get the ball, they weren't there anymore because I could have seen them if they were still there, but they just went back inside. So what I do then is I say a prayer, and then I jump off 18 feet, land.
Crazy.
Bro, I land, and I didn't sprain anything or break anything. I don't know how it happened.
I've never broken a bone. Or
No,
What? Bro, I've broken my arm 3 times.
Damn. Oh, that was like the luckiest thing ever. Like I could have really gotten seriously injured there. And then yeah, no, and then the principal of the school found out about it. And then he was like really like surprised and kind of angry that I did that. And then he wanted me to like write a whole page about why like you should not jump off a roof or something. And so I wrote like a whole page on saying you should not jump off a roof because you could get a sprained ankle. The only time you should jump off a roof is if there's a lot of snow underneath. And so I wrote that, give it to him, and
That's
then
funny.
yeah,
That's so
no,
funny.
yeah, that's pretty much it. But
Funny. That's funny as fuck.
yeah, I mean, lucky, but yeah, I mean, I tell that story to everyone though. That's like probably the closest to death I got also. And then maybe another time. What was it? It was back in like 2011, right? So like 10 years ago now. 10 years ago. That's crazy. But yeah, I lived at this like little apartment, right?
Uh-huh.
And so my mom was upstairs, right? And they had a little playground down at the base of the apartment, maybe like 20 feet away from it. So I go there to play sometimes, right? And nobody's outside, nobody's around. But I see this van, right? Like 20 feet away from the playground also, like where you enter into the parking lot of the apartments. And then somebody sticks their head out there. It's like this woman, like this full-grown woman, like she's looking kind of fat or something. And she sticks out her head. I said, "Can you come here? I need some help." And I'm 5 at the time, and I'm like, my brain isn't fully clear that okay, she's trying to do something here. So I'm like, no, sorry. And then I just walk back in. Like I think it was honestly like a dice roll. Like
Is that like a kidnap? Like, is that like?
yeah, no, yeah.
Okay, so I have a story where I almost got kidnapped too. You guys want to hear
okay.
that shit?
Sure, yeah. Let's hear
So
it.
okay, I'm really young. Like same thing. I'm young as fuck.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm chilling at my house, right? I'm
Mhm.
outside. This van pulls up, like to the right.
It's always the
Like, right
motherfucking
on my house.
vans, man. It's always the
These
vans.
vans, bro. He comes out
vans.
when he comes
Wait,
out.
white
right?
van? White van?
Of course.
Of
What?
course, white van. Fuck,
White van.
it's always a white
course.
van.
How is a white
basically-
van?
What?
Kids, watch out for the white vans, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, watch out for the white vans here. And this guy comes out and he's like, I have this new ice cream I've been trying. It's really good. You guys want to come over and try? I'm with my friend. You guys want to come over and try it? So me being a fucking idiot, myself being like 5, like ice cream. Yeah, I'll come and get some ice cream. So like I'm like, yeah, I'll try it. So me and my friend walk over, right?
Hmm.
Like I don't know why. Like being 5 years old, my friend was a little older than me,
Hmm.
7, right?
Yeah.
He just like I'm starting to walk over there, and he just doesn't go.
Oh, he doesn't like say
He's not,
stop. He just
he's
like
not saying anything. He's not saying anything. He's just not
continues.
going. You know, like
Yeah.
hey, I'm like, man, come on,
Come on, let's get some ice
let's
cream,
go
man.
get some ice cream. And he goes, um, all right. And, like he comes too. We're like 10 feet away, and this man is not getting the ice cream. And like we see him like doing these hand things, right? So
He
like
starts doing
my
this
friend,
shit. He was like,
he was like doing these hand
Yeah.
things like to somebody, like he wasn't looking at us.
He's throwing out some gang signs or something.
Like
Like,
he's
Yeah.
doing like that. He's doing that or something. I don't even know. It was a long time
"Hey,
ago.
Johnny."
So this guy, so my friend's like does this, like like you've ever been in a car before, right? Like and like your mom sends the brake and she does like this little arm guard thing, right?
Yeah,
Has that
yeah,
ever
yeah.
happened to you guys?
Yeah.
My friend does that to me as I'm walking. He goes like that and stops me. I'm like, he goes, let's go inside, like, right? But like, took me a while to realize what just happened, right?
yeah.
I didn't realize till I was like 8 or 9. And I'm just chilling there, right? And then like that terror comes back,
Oh yeah.
and I'm horrified. Like, bro, like, you know what happens to like, you know what happens, like that. You know what happens to people like that who go into those vans?
They die.
Yeah.
They die, and they go into this like, I don't know if I want to talk about that, but like
No, I mean I'm pretty sure everyone knows like, you know.
the human trafficking, right? You guys
No,
know that.
yeah.
And
Human
if I would have
trafficking.
gone in there, I would have died in a month. And if it would have been dependent on someone like an Amber Alert, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Hey,
Someone
I want
seeing
to
it.
check. I want to check out this.
The shit was so scary, bro. Like I can't.
That's crazy.
Bro, I can't talk about that shit, bro. It's so scary. Like,
That's crazy
bro,
shit.
people think I have this some boring life. Bro, I have a fucking crazy life. Like, I have some
No, yeah.
crazy ass stories.
No, it's not even like everyone has a boring life. I feel like people just have those stories. You know, after so much time in their life, like they just pick up those stories and then yeah. Because
Yeah.
I don't feel like I have that crazy of a life, but I still have some stories here and there.
Uh-huh.
But honestly,
for
what is
sure.
it? I'm trying to look up like what the percentage of missing persons found is.
Not that much.
It's like
Not that much.
what? It's like 1%. It's like 1%. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, no, and I think like I was maybe I was 5 or 6, maybe nah, I think I was 6. Yeah, no, I was 6 in that time, and then I think it was like going through my mind that this guy is gonna try and kidnap me, but I didn't understand the full scope of how serious that would have
Like
been. I
me,
thought,
I was like this. Like also like and during that story, right? I wasn't sure. Like I was like I can't say I was sure or not sure because I was 5 and I was like, ooh, ice cream. And
yeah,
I'm like, but like I don't know why my mind didn't tell me. Why the fuck would he have ice cream? He's in a van.
Yeah.
no.
Nowadays,
Well-
if someone came up to me, and was like, hey, you want ice cream? Just come back from the car, and be like, are you fucking stupid? Like,
Yeah,
are
I
you
mean,
fucking, like kids. If any kids are watching this, don't talk to people that you don't know. Like
There you
it's just
go.
simple as that. Don't put yourself in a situation where that can happen.
You don't
okay?
answer the door.
no, yeah,
Someone-
maybe
just don't answer. Don't answer your door when your parents aren't home if you're under the age of 13. Okay.
Right.
Like
Right.
if you're not if you don't have someone else in the house, just don't answer the door. If you're young and if you can't help defend yourself, don't answer the door. Just
Yeah.
don't answer the door unless your mom tells you that a worker is coming over and you need to open the door. Right?
Yeah.
Don't
Even
be
then,
stupid.
you peek out of a
Be an idiot.
window just to make sure it's him.
Nah, I always peek out of a window just to make sure, right? And if I could
Well,
see
like
like
the
the
little
van
people,
and
little
I,
people.
Yep.
Like the
and
little.
yeah, I don't have
Yeah.
a peephole. Like I've open doors, but like when I come, there's like this little door right here. So like right there, there's like this little walkway leading to my stair, and like I can see over over and I can see like the van or something like that. So if I see like a company writing on it like something painting or something freaking tiling or something, like I'll let them in because like okay, they're workers, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I know. But if
Yeah.
I don't see like if I see like a regular car or something, I just call my mom and be like, hey, are you expecting someone that's not the worker? And she says no. I just don't even go close.
No, yeah, and I think maybe like I didn't walk into that van because like the request was like so bad. Like I didn't want to help her. Like what? Maybe she said, "Oh, there's like a cookies in here," or maybe there's like a cake in here or something. Maybe because I'm at that age, then maybe I would have walked in. But
Yeah.
she just did not make it appealing to go to that van whatsoever. So maybe that's part of the reason why. But wow, I don't know.
Joe, do
Those are some good points.
you have any what should we call it? Ending questions for the podcast for summer here. We're at a
Well,
pretty good time.
yeah. Hold on, because I do. I put it on the homies Twitter that if anyone has any questions that they should ask them in the comments, and we got no comments,
Unfortunate.
But anyways, then I guess we'll just wrap it up. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, honestly,
I have a
thanks for
question.
being on here.
No,
Oh, okay.
I'll ask the question.
All right.
I did it last time.
Bro, you gotta stop with these stupid ass questions, bro. Like that.
No, they're good ending questions.
Yeah, very good.
All right, sure.
That's the question.
Okay. Let's think here. So you have a donkey, right?
Oh, so we're switching it up here.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
This is gonna be
we can
different.
switch it up. We can
Okay,
switch it
so
up.
you're gonna have a donkey, and then a moose, right?
A donkey and a moose, okay.
And you have to live on a farm, but you have to
Right.
live with one of them. Which one are you living with, and why?
Moose or
A
the donkey?
or a moose, and
Donkey.
Why?
Okay, if I'm living on a farm, right? Right? I'm living on a farm.
Mm-hmm.
A donkey keeps a lot of shit away.
Mm.
A moose is like something that predators feed on. Cause
I didn't even think about that. No, I was
like,
thinking
a
like.
donkey keeps coyotes away.
Mm-hmm. It
Rattlesnakes
does.
away.
It does.
It keeps coyotes and rattlesnakes away, and those are basically like the two things you'll probably find on a ranch, like on a farm. Like other than that, you're fine, right? So like I can get food from a farm, because I'm not in an open
Yeah.
field. I'm not a farm. There will probably be a pond with fish in it,
No,
or
for
a
sure.
river nearby with fish in it,
Mhm.
and then I'm probably gonna have some berries off trees, maybe, and the donkey obviously, like I don't know, I don't want to make it too literal, but I just feel like I live with the donkey because of those reasons.
No,
I couldn't imagine
yeah.
like ever like living inside of a farm, like in like a cubby thing with.
Yeah, okay,
like,
I want to talk about this. My mom owns like a farm. Like she owns
That's sick.
owns a business.
Oh, really?
And she has like a huge horse farm. It's crazy.
Well,
It's
yeah.
just nice.
Real quick. I was thinking like I would have chosen the donkey just because you can like put a saddle on it and ride it. Like I don't know if you can do the same thing with a moose.
Yeah,
That's
I can do
what I
that.
was thinking. That's why I was
You
really
probably
thinking.
could, but
Yeah.
realistically,
No, I
it's
mean,
not
yeah,
worth it.
yeah, but yeah, donkey would definitely be easier to ride if anything.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah,
It was a good
but you said
podcast.
saying. Wait, hold on, Summer. You want to say what you were gonna say about your mom owning a farm real quick?
Well, like she has a horse farm, and it's she does like horse shows and stuff, right? And I go to her farm all the time. She has donkeys, and she's like talked to me about like that stuff, right? And I'm just like, huh, that's cool, right? And I just think that's pretty cool. Like the donkeys, she has 2 donkeys. It's pretty cool. And she
Oh.
has like these ponds and shit. It's pretty cool. That's kind of what she does.
And like she makes some profit off of that or something.
Something like that.
Something like.
Something like
Alright.
that.
All right. Well, anyways, guys, thank you for tuning into the second installment of the Homies podcast. Make sure you like, share, and comment,
Subscribe.
and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. You should have followed us.
If you subscribe, I'll give you a kiss.
And
All of us.
also,
Yeah,
on
I
the
will give
lookout for Summer. His link for his Twitter will be down in the description.
I don't got Twitter.
Yeah, you do.
It's like, no, I don't.
I saw you. So you post on
Deleted.
it.
I deleted my Twitter.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Be on the
Well,
lookout.
if you could-
Tag my Instagram. Tag my
Got
Instagram
you.
and my
You gotta
TikTok in
send
the
it to me,
description.
and I'll do that
All right.
stuff.
I had a lot of fun, guys. Thanks.
Word up.
Okay.
But if you can't, then follow his Twitter. Make sure you follow us on our socials, the homies court _ on Twitter, and make sure that you also follow Smooth. His socials are gonna be in the description. Join the link
down below.
join the link in the Discord. Join the Discord link
Discord.
inside of the YouTube about section. Click on that. Join that. We'll give you roles. We'll get you in here. We'll make you part of the family. But guys, as I said at the beginning of the podcast, if you have an interesting story and you want to be on this podcast, let us know. Join the Discord. Hit us up. We're
Also,
always available.
follow us
for
on the TikTok. Blowing up
Follow
right
us
now.
on the TikTok. Right now, yeah, we're going
We're
hard
at
on
almost
everything.
500 views on our first post.
We're going hard on
We're gonna go
everything.
crazy. Yeah.
But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna be posting this in a little bit.
Probably
And then-
Sunday again. Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Time.
12 p.m. Eastern. We might just keep those dates the same. But
Yeah.
anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. I'll see you.
Peace.
See ya.